Oh, I can't. I don't know who's watching me. Okay, but okay. Anyways, I'm glad it's at least 2 people watching me. But yeah, I'm starting a podcast called Speak What Should Be Spoken. Basically about some people only speak what need to be spoken, but it's a lot of things that people are scared to get off their chest. People just don't want to talk about because they feel uncomfortable or they don't want to be judged or they just don't want to get into a conflict with people. And I don't know. I like to speak my mind. I don't care what it's about. I like to speak my mind and I like for people to speak their minds. And I want to start this podcast to basically allow people to speak their minds without no conflict, no arguments, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we all is allowed to our own opinion. So it's like, why get upset with the next person because they don't agree with you? You know? So, I mean, let's just do the shit together. You know what I'm saying? Speak what the fuck should be spoken, not speak what needs to be spoken, because needs to be spoken is limited. That's limited speaking to me. But when you speak what should be spoken, that's unlimited speaking. In my eyes, that's unlimited speaking. So, if anybody would like to be a part of this podcast or would just like to join, I would really like it if y'all could subscribe to my YouTube channel and support me on this. And shit, give me your feedback on it because shit, we all going through the shit together. So it's like, ain't nobody above the next person. I'm not above you. You're not above me. You know what I'm saying? Our kids shouldn't be in competition because somebody in competition with somebody else, like it's childish to me. And that's why my kids don't be on social media and people don't know really nothing about my kids because it's not nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when somebody posts their kid, here comes somebody else. It's like a chain reaction because they don't know that they're mentally competing. And these kids don't even know that they're physically competing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I want to speak what should be spoken because it's a lot of shit that need to get out there in the air that people need to hear, whether they like it or not. It might hurt somebody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? It might make somebody day. We don't fucking know. But the whole point is to not hide your thoughts and hide your feelings because of somebody else. Fuck what people think. Fuck how people feel. Say what the fuck should be spoken. I don't give a fuck. If a bitch left her house to go to work, yeah, she's taking care of home, but she also got kids, and maybe them kids is not old enough to take care of themselves. So she leave them in the house 5 to 8 hours, or 8 to 10 hours, or 10 to 12 hours, or 12 to 16 hours. You know what I'm saying? If we feel like the bitch is wrong, she's wrong. That don't mean we're bullying her. That don't mean we're talking down on her. That don't mean we being negative. The point is she needs to be told about her motherfucking self. She should be told about herself. You know what I'm saying? That's just like men. Men make excuses every day why the fuck they can't make time for their kids or why they can't be there for their kids, why they ain't got this, why they ain't got that. They should be told the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? People just tell them what they need to be told. I'm gonna tell you what you should be told. What your ancestors would have told your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should be called, ancestors speaking. Because you motherfuckers, that's what y'all need to listen to. Like, y'all need to go back in time. You know what I'm saying? Think about when our people was here and how they ran life and you know what I'm saying? How they lived. Without all the extra bullshit from the white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. They held down the motherfucking fort. These days, our generation is so fucked up. We can't even hold down a motherfucking kitchen without burning it down. You know what I'm saying? We can't even hold down a motherfucking vehicle without putting, you know what I'm saying? Like, put some gas in your shit. It's like we make life so fucking hard when it don't even have to be hard. You know what I mean? But it got to start somewhere, and I'm trying to start within my household, and I'm trying to teach my kids what the fuck my mama didn't teach me. My daddy didn't teach me shit. My stepdaddy ain't teach me shit. All he did was keep me away from boys. Thank God for that. My mama ain't teach me shit. All she did was follow behind stepdaddy. So it's like, come on now. I wasn't really taught shit. My mama get mad when I say I taught myself. I don't give a fuck. You can get mad all day, but I'm finna be 31 years old, and there's nothing you could tell me. You can't tell me shit about me. My own mama can't tell me shit about me, but I could read this woman like the back of her motherfucking hand, and she hated it. Because it was like I raised her. It's like she didn't raise me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. I refuse to be the person my mother was, and I refuse to not teach my kids or guide my kids. And that's what a lot of us is not doing, teaching and guiding our kids. And if I gotta help teach y'all kids and guide y'all kids, then so be it. Then so be it. So I don't know. But besides that, I do have a cleaning service, Clean as a Jewel. Besides that, I just started a nonprofit organization called Feeding Jewels. So I would really appreciate it if anybody could come through with donations as far as baby stuff, kid stuff, boy and girl, women's clothing, shoes or whatever, men's clothing, shoes or whatever, new or used, it does not matter as long as it's decent. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what situation a person is going through, they should never be mistreated or looked down on or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you bring in this motherfucker a pair of pants with a hole in them and a shirt with a hole in it or whatever the fuck the case is, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look at that as something for a homeless person to put on. Because guess what? They already walking around with holes in their clothes. You know what I'm saying? So you don't look down on that's mentally looking down on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh well shit, they already ain't got it. They should just appreciate this. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that type of person. I want people to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I want people to look good. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. Hair, eyes, fucking smile, they clothing, whatever. I want them to feel good. I want them to smell good. I want them to look good. I want them to just be good. You know what I'm saying? And just feel good within their own skin, no matter what color it is, no matter if the shit dingy, dirty, they ain't had a bath in a month. I don't give a fuck. They should still walk with their motherfucking head held up high and not give a fuck what a rich motherfucker or a pretending rich motherfucker got to say. Because a lot of y'all up in this motherfucker, y'all pretend to be rich. Y'all can't, like I said before, a lot of you niggas, men, baby daddies, husbands, boyfriends, brothers, uncles, daddies, whoever, I don't know. Y'all is out here hustling and beefing, fighting, killing, everything over material bullshit. Y'all losing respect of y'all kids every motherfucking day. Y'all sit up and y'all argue and fight and kill over bullshit. Like I told the next motherfucker, I told plenty motherfucking niggas who I know for a fact out here hustling. Why y'all can't come together and put your 20 bands with his 30 bands. Put y'all 50 bands with his motherfucking 10 bands. Put y'all 60 bands with his 40 bands. Put that with this 5. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the fuck it is. Why the fuck y'all can't come together and open up some of these motherfucking abandoned buildings for these kids to be able to have somewhere safe to play and study and whatever. Feel comfortable. Eating meals, whatever the fuck they want to do. They should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do that they would do inside the house, at the school program, on the playground. A kid should feel comfortable doing what the fuck they want to do as a motherfucking kid. And we should not fucking intervene with that with our drugs or our drama or our killings, our animosity, our anger. We is the reason our kids can't play outside. So the least we can do, if we ain't gonna never get our shit together, the least the fuck we can do. And bitches that be fucking with these niggas who be in the streets. Come on now, bitch. Stop just waiting on that bag. Stop waiting on that new pair of shoes. Stop waiting on that necklace, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Put some game in your nigga ear. Ask your nigga to put 10 bands up so y'all can open up a motherfucking building so these kids can have somewhere safe to study, somewhere safe to play, somewhere safe to sleep when you hoes want a club hop. Any of that shit. Because that's what the fuck I'm trying to do. That's exactly what the fuck I'm trying to do. And there's not enough people like me. So I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people is not coming together and a lot of people is not doing what the fuck they need to do as far as our kids' well-being, as far as ourselves go. Come on now. I feel like if we actually cleaned the community up by opening up abandoned buildings for our kids to have a safe place to go, that'd be so much fucking stress, depression, and relief off our fucking hearts. Because we know while we out running the streets, selling drugs, smoking drugs, fucking, whatever the fuck we doing without our kids, we know our kids are somewhere safe. Ain't no bullets going through these holes. I mean, ain't no bullets going through these walls. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Our kids should be able to be safe no matter where they at. But seeing that they can't even sit in their own bedroom, their own living room, they can't even motherfucking take a bath without a bullet coming through their motherfucking wall. They can't sit on a motherfucking bus stop. They can't sit on their porch. They can't motherfucking ride their bike. They can't walk to the store. They can't do shit. We gotta take our kids to the store. We have to take our kids to the park. We gotta take our kids to their friend house. Since when? It used to be a group of us running through motherfucking Fond du Lac and 35th on Burleigh to get to Jet Beauty to get us some little hair stuff, some lip gloss, all type of shit. We had that freedom. We had that fun. And we fuck it up for our own kids. We fuck it up for our own kids. Over what? Over what? Because when we was growing up, you didn't see our parents arguing and fighting with each other over bullshit, over material shit. Hell no. Bitch, our people was fighting over, bitch, we living here, bitch, over fucking roofs. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, places to go. They was fighting over shit that really mattered. You know what I'm saying? Did my motherfucking baby eat? Shit like that. Shit that matter. You motherfuckers is fighting over, bitch, you took my shirt. Bitch, you got on the same shoes as me. Oh, this nigga served the same motherfucking pot that I just served. That's my people. Oh, I serve over here. Fuck out of here. Y'all fucking arguing and fighting over shit that can't even benefit y'all. This pair of shoes that you arguing over, bitch, can you go put this $70 in the bank? Can you go put that $100 in the bank? Can you go put this pair of shoes in the bank? It's my whole point. Can you put this pair of shoes in the fucking bank? No, the fuck you cannot. Can you invest in this pair of shoes that you walking around in? No. Unless you putting these shoes on to go motherfucking bust a move. You can't do shit. It's like, come on now, what the fuck is y'all purpose? What is your life purpose? Y'all ain't even got no fucking purpose. So of course you ain't gonna teach your kids to have a purpose. I'm trying to teach my kids to have a purpose. It's only me. I'm a single mother. I don't have no motherfucking help. I don't got nobody helping me. This shit is fucking hard, man. I be depressed. I was just in my bed for 2.5 weeks. Even though I was still getting up, going to work and shit, that shit was still depressing because I had to force myself out of bed. I smoke nonstop. I fucking buy zips of weed motherfucking every 3 days. I'm stressed. You know what I'm saying? But I can never not teach my kids. I can never not stop learning myself because I ain't gonna never stop learning. I'm only finna be 31. I got a lot of fucking learning to do. But as long as I'm learning, I'm able to teach my kids in the process. Because motherfucker be surprised. When we go to these doctors, when we go sit in classrooms, you'll be surprised. A lot of these doctors and a lot of these teachers just got their info before you walked in the motherfucking room. They don't even be knowing some of that shit. They Google the shit just like us. You know what I'm saying? They Google the shit just like us. I have watched one of the best doctors Google some shit. So it's like, come on now. It's not fucking hard. You're never going to stop learning. Continue to teach your kids while you're learning. It's not fucking hard. Y'all can learn together. Y'all can fucking learn together. What's so hard? It's a lot of people competing with their kids because they end up friends with their kids and then they end up jealous of their kids and now they're competing with their kids and now they're the enemy of their kids. Why the fuck do you want to do that? My mama did it with me. My mama did it with me. Spoiled me and now she pretend to love me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm her daughter and I have cried my eyes out to her 1,000,000 times how much she don't show no type of love. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the only reason she might show me any type of love, affection, attention. Ask me if I need anything because I done cried to her about it because it hurts. But deep down inside, she don't really give a fuck. And that's what makes me love my kids even more. And I told her she the reason I live in so much fear. I'm scared to do certain things. I'm scared to explore. And you know what I'm saying? I'm scared to do a lot of shit. And it's because of her. She never took us nowhere. She never did shit with us. We never went on no family trips. She didn't even take us to the fucking park. My mama did nothing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't take us to fucking parentage. She didn't come to parent teacher conferences. She didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Our stepdad was more active than she was. You know what I mean? Like, no matter how much drugs they did growing up or whatever the fuck, he was there. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the school, when it came to anything, he was there. When it came to clothing us and shit like that, yeah, it was her money, but he had to remind her to be a mother to us a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying? Because she was taking care of him. She was taking care of her man. Her man had to remind her to be a mother to us. So to know I'm a single mother of 3 boys, and I'm glad I don't got nobody here reminding me to be a mother every day, waking me up, telling me to get my kids up and teach my kids this or make my kids a meal or whatever the fuck. I don't got nobody telling me that, and I thank God for that. But shit, sometimes I get a little lonely because it do take 2. You know what I'm saying? I do be wanting that village. I do be wanting somebody around, a man wise, that can teach my kids a thing or 2. That's why I be wishing my father did have it all together. Because you don't necessarily have to be in a relationship for a man to guide your boys the right way. It could be your father, your stepfather, your brother, your uncle, a real close best friend that's really a best friend, no relations. You know what I'm saying? It's like my kid's father is not around. And I wouldn't let them niggas teach my kids nothing any motherfucking way. What can you teach my kids? To be less of a man, not to be rude to men or not trying to down talk them, because I don't give a fuck to even talk about them at all. But shit, I had kids with them, so it's like they still a part of me, just like I'm still a part of them. No matter how much we hate each other. I can't stand these niggas, but I could never, ever keep them from their kids. But as far as teaching them, nigga, you can teach them all day. But I'm going to check on that teaching just like I check on my kids, my kids' teachers, sending them home with homework and shit. I check that shit. So when my kids' daddies is done teaching them and they send them back home to me with some homework, I'm checking that shit at the door. You hear me? Like I'm checking clothes and book bags for bed bugs at the door. Hell yeah, I'm checking. What y'all talk about? What y'all do? Did he teach you anything? Ain't nothing wrong with talking about that shit. Hell yeah, ain't nothing wrong with asking your child, did they daddy teach them something? Or did your mama teach you something? What your mama teach you today? Did your mama tell you a word of a day? Y'all learning words of the day. You know what I'm saying? Something. Just something. I don't got no, my baby daddy's thing. Fuck him. But I'm never going to stop being a mother to my kids. And I don't know. I just want to be better than my mama. I want to be better than my mama. You know what I'm saying? And it's taking everything in me not to cry because she ain't shit. She ain't shit. And I'll be trying to build her up and I'll be trying to make her feel like she is something. Even though she don't deserve it, I still try to make her feel like something. She ain't shit. But that's why I want to start this podcast, because I want to speak what should be spoken. People really need to speak what should be spoken. Speak your motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck who watching. Fuck if your mama watching and you speaking facts on her. Fuck if your daddy watching you speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be able to argue or conflict over the truth or even opinions. I don't give a fuck if it ain't facts or if it ain't the truth. That's just how they feel. Let them feel how they feel. You know how many people feel some type of way about me? I don't argue with them. A motherfucker could tell me, a motherfucker could be sitting across from this table and we could be talking. They'd be like, Miranda, I feel like you this, and that. I'm not going to argue with them. I'ma laugh because that's me getting mad. I laugh it off. I'm a Gemini. I will fucking spaz the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to pick my motherfucking fights. So that's just your opinion of me, and that's fine. You can voice your opinion. You is set to your motherfucking opinion because you are human just like me. But just know that whatever the fuck I say, you have to be adult enough to accept it how I just accepted your fucking criticism towards me. You have to know how to accept that shit how you dished it. I think that would calm down a lot of arguments and fights if people just accept or brush off. Because you don't necessarily have to listen to or accept it. Brush it off. But sometimes it's good to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, oh, well, yeah, this motherfucker, they really know how to read me. Damn, and they really paying attention because I am this type of person. Or this motherfucker is an evil motherfucker and they a shit starter. You know what I'm saying? You just analyze the situation by sitting there listening and reading what the fuck is being said and how it's being said and who the fuck is coming from. You just never know. But I don't know. I'm an honest person. I just don't like hurting people's feelings. I don't like hurting people's feelings. But growing up and for the past 5-6 years, I've never tried to hurt people's feelings. And it didn't matter what came out of my mouth or how it came out of my mouth. People still made me a problem. They still made it seem like I was an issue, like I was less of nothing, like, oh, she's the drama queen. But then it came to me like, you're honest. You open. Sometimes you may be a little brutally honest. And some people can't handle that. But that is the whole reason why they sit up and judge me, because they can't handle not just my truth, but their truth that I see in them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, yeah, she see this? Oh, fuck, let me try to hide it, or let me try to hurry up and pick an argument with her before everybody else see it. So now you in defense mode. So, of course, it's making it look like I'm crazy. But then you look crazy, too. I don't get it. When you speaking the truth, a motherfucker hate it. They can't handle it. They just cannot fucking handle it. Them the motherfuckers that'll sit up and make all time. Them the motherfuckers that low-key hate you. Because a lot of people that I have sat there and told the truth about to the T, them motherfuckers, boy, I tell you. Call their ass out to the motherfucking T. Them motherfuckers, man, please. Them the motherfuckers, they hate me. You know what I'm saying? They hate me. And I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But be honest. So yeah, they gotta make up stories. They gotta make it seem like, oh yeah, that bitch is bipolar. Oh no, well, you don't want to go to her house because she's this and she's that. What's crazy is when you walk in this house, you don't feel no type of negative energy, no evil energy. The devil ain't working overtime up in here because I pray to my God. You know what I'm saying? I pray to my God. You know what I'm saying? I don't worship every day. I worship every Sunday for an hour and a half from 8:30 to 10. I sure do every Sunday. Because that's when my worship comes on and I like to watch it live. I love to do the praise. They praise for a whole hour. And then they do the word for 30 minutes. And I be needing that. You know what I'm saying? I be needing to open up. So that praise for that hour be feeling good as a motherfucker. To me, it do. Because I feel like I'm being who the fuck I supposed to be. Not who motherfuckers need me to be. Some people pray every day, but that's something that they gotta do. That's what's making them feel comfortable. They feel like whatever the fuck they doing in their life, making them feel like they have to pray literally every day. All day. Calling on God all day. Me and God got such a relationship to the point where he already know what the fuck I'm finna say to him. Which is like that with everybody. He already knows what I'm feeling and what I'm going to say to him. To the point where I don't have to necessarily pray, but I can just sit down and have a conversation with God, because that's how honest I am with my motherfucking self. That I can have a conversation with God and I'm not going to feel bad. Even when I use cuss words, I'm me. I'm not stepping into prayer, or I'm not stepping into my comfort zone with God and pretending to be somebody else. I'm be like, man, Miranda, come as you are. You know damn well while you was praying to me or while you was talking to me, you wanted to use that cuss word. I like to be who the fuck I am. This is who I am. A lot of the times I'm praying, I use cuss words because that's what's coming out of my heart. I don't cuss at God. I just use cuss words when I'm talking to him. Because that's just how I am. That's me. People use my profanity as anger. Oh, she always angry. She always mad. She bipolar. She always this. Nobody got time for that depressing ass shit. Not knowing that we all bipolar. We all depressed. We all done had some type of trauma. So we all diagnosed with PTSD. You know what I'm saying? But one would judge the other. And the only time they ain't gonna judge the other is if y'all having fun with the motherfucking prescriptions that the doctor giving y'all dumbasses. I got all this shit going on with me, but guess what? This is what I do every day for my anxiety, my motherfucking PTSD, and my motherfucking depression. I smoke motherfucking weed every motherfucking day, all day. All day. I don't take naps. I wake up at motherfucking 5:36 a.m. and I don't go to sleep till motherfucking after midnight. So the most I might get is 5 to 6 hours of fucking sleep every day. I smoke every day, no motherfucking naps. I don't like taking naps. The shit is depressing. The shit it depresses the fuck out of me. I just can't do it. I don't see how people take naps. I can't do it. I don't give a fuck if I had a daycare and all my kids will sleep. I'm not going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna doze off. I don't give a fuck if I'm on an airplane. I'm taking a road trip. I don't go to sleep. Unless in this time to. I sleep when I'm supposed to. Shit. Not when I need to. I sleep when I'm supposed to. But yeah, I didn't even expect this live to go this far or this long or whatever. When I started speaking my mind, just started going off and going off and going off, and I can't stop. But whoever watched this, I would really like it and appreciate it. And I would love you so much if you could really subscribe to my YouTube channel and start tuning in to my lives as far as speak what should be spoken. And I would really like people's feedback on it. I don't know. Till next time, you guys have a blessed one. Stay fucking safe. Keep the motherfucking squares out your motherfucking circle. You already know the saying, but I don't know. God bless.